Hello children, today we are going to discuss about plastics. In the modern system of life, we are so much associated with plastics that we cannot imagine even a single day not having used plastic items. Plastics are used for making buckets, mugs, combs, pencil box, ruler, ballpoint pen, furniture, toys, carry bags, drinking water bottles, handles of frying pan, screwdriver and pressure cooker, electric cables, electrical switches, CDs and DVDs, cabinets of television, computer and music system, telephone and mobile handset, floor tiles, fireproof fabrics, crockery items like dish, serving bowls, spoons, containers used in microwave ovens, packaging of tablets, syringes, gloves used by doctors, threads used for stitching wounds, and even for making outer covering of capsules, and so on. Let us explore the special features of plastic and discuss why plastics are materials of choice for all of us. So when we start discussing about plastics, the first question that comes to our mind is, what are plastics? Plastic is also a polymer like synthetic fiber, means plastic also consists of so many small repeating units. You can see this figure 3.6a and b. You can find that all plastics do not have the same type of arrangement of small units. In some plastics, the small units have been arranged one after another in a linear fashion. The arrangement is linear, whereas in some other plastics, the units are cross-linked like this. You can see this figure 3.7, where different types of articles of daily use like chair, bucket, then tumbler and toys. These have been made by using plastics. How is it possible that we use plastics to make articles which have different shapes and size? The answer is given there in your book. This is possible because plastic is easily moldable. That means plastic can be given any shape. Plastics on heating become soft and they can be remolded. They can be given any shape. Plastics can be recycled, reused, colored, melted, rolled into sheets or made into wires. For these reasons, plastics find variety of uses. You are very much familiar with this word polythene. Polythene is an example of a plastic which is used for making commonly used polythene bags, which is also called carry bags. Now we will discuss about two types of plastics, thermoplastic and thermosetting plastics. Thermoplastics are those plastics which are soft and can be bent easily, whereas thermosetting plastics are hard plastics. These cannot be bent without breaking. For example, some plastic articles can be bent easily while some break when forced to bend. When we add hot water to a plastic bottle, it gets deformed. Such plastic which gets deformed easily on heating and can be recycled, remolded. These plastics are called thermoplastics. Polythene and PVC are some of the examples of thermoplastics. These thermoplastics are used for manufacturing toys, combs and various types of containers which we use in our day-to-day life. On the other hand, there are some plastics which are hard. These cannot be bent easily. Once they have been molded, they cannot be softened by heating and cannot be remolded or cannot be given any other shape. Those plastics which when molded once cannot be softened by heating, these are called thermosetting plastics. Two examples of thermosetting plastics are bakelite and melamine. Bakelite is widely used in making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, etc. The reason being that bakelite is a poor conductor Bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. Melamine is another very important example of a thermostatic plastic. Melamine is a versatile material. Versatile means it can be used for making many articles which we need in day-to-day life. It can resist fire. It is used in making fireproof fabrics. You might have seen the fireman going very near to the source of fire, but he remains unaffected. The reason being that he is using fabrics which are made by using melamine. Melamine can resist fire and it can tolerate heat better than any other plastic. It does not become easily soft on heating. For this, it is used for making floor tiles, kitchenwares and fabrics which can resist fire. You can see in this figure the articles which are made by using thermoplastics are shown there. These are mostly in the form of containers, cables, combs, etc., which are normally soft, and some articles which are made by using thermosetting plastics are also shown there, like the electrical switch, handle of pressure cooker and melamine dishes. Thank you.